station and space to ground.
Welcome to Space to Ground. I'm Sandra Jones. With Crew 3 now safely back on Earth following their 6-month mission to the International Space Station, science continues aboard the orbital laboratory and preps are underway for a new vehicle to arrive to the space station. Crew 3, which includes NASA astronauts Raja Chari, Tom Marshburn, Kayla Barron, and European Space Agency astronaut Matthias Maurer, splashed down off the coast of Tampa, Florida in the wee hours on May 6th, wrapping up their mission and bringing science samples back to planet Earth. Riding alongside the astronauts were samples from the Space Biofilms investigation. Microbes can join to form what is called biofilm, which can form on surfaces and cause issues with equipment like spacesuits and water recycling units. They can also increase the risk of human illnesses, so we need to better understand them to enable safe, long-duration human space exploration. Astronauts grew biofilms on surface samples like stainless steel, a titanium alloy, silicon, as well as a surface that was treated with a new lubricant to see if it affects the formation or growth of biomolds. Biofilm formation also poses a health hazard on Earth. What we learned from this experiment could also have applications for protecting the health of people on the ground. Crew 3 participated in hundreds of other science investigations and technology demonstrations during their mission, including 5 independent plant growth experiments and a first-of-its-kind archaeological study of the space station. This valuable research will help to prepare humans for future space exploration missions while generating innovations and benefits for humanity here on Earth. Coming soon to the International Space Station, Boeing's Operational Flight Test 2. Earlier this week, the NASA and Boeing team participated in a flight readiness review ahead of Boeing's OFT-2 test flight, which is slated to launch from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida no earlier than May 19th. You can hear more about this test flight on this week's episode of Houston, We Have a Podcast, where Boeing Starliner project engineer Amy Como discussed the mission in detail. Check it out on nasa.gov/podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, and SoundCloud. And that's Space to Ground for this week. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.
Subscribe for more space.